I heard something this morning that's probably pretty controversial, but I'm going to tell you what it was.
Yeah.
They were talking about Ozempic,
Mm-hmm.
and one of the things they said is it's been out long enough now, the Ozempic style stuff. If you quit it, within 6 months, people are gaining their weight back or more.
Yeah.
So like,
I can see that they're stuck on it if you get on it.
The thing is, I think when you get off of it, probably your old kind of ways work their way back in, and you don't have that helping your appetite suppress or whatever it's doing and slowing them whatever it does. I don't know exactly, but I'm just saying, like, you kind of fall back over in that rut you were in and take back off where you left off.
Yep. Your body just goes.
You'd have to be careful with getting off of it, is what they said. But
I think it needs to be used as like a tool. If you can use it, just, if you can use it.
Not like a cheat code, a tool.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody
just to get down to a healthy.
Right. Everybody wants the quick fix. If you can use it with a good, lifestyle diet afterward, then
it works.
It's good. But I mean, if you just go back to eating Little C's every day, then Mickey D's in the morning and
$5 pizza.
It's kind of like the gastric bypass too. People would just
you can gain your weight back with it.
Well, and that's why if you've ever watched any of those shows, like they make people lose a bunch of weight before they do the surgery.
Yeah.
And you wonder, well, why are they making them lose a bunch of weight? To see if they're committed
to
doing it, because it's really dangerous if they don't do it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it is. It's like the cabbage, just think no different than the cabbage soup diet. That is the same thing.
Yeah.
You can't eat cabbage soup 60 days in a row. I'm sorry.
There's something that I've been trying to do lately. It's hard to do. It's like after you eat something and you feel horrible, like you'll forget about it in a few days and you'll do it again. So like what I've been trying to do is hold on to that memory. And I did that this week. So like every now and then I'll get a Wild Hair and I want to get sausage biscuits and hash brown from Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
They're kind of smaller and you think, well,
that little double pack. Yeah.
Two of them ain't too bad. But now I immediately will have to go to the restroom every time I eat them, every single time. So that last time I held on to that memory and I was like,
nope,
I can't do this again. Just remember this. So this been a couple days ago. I was like, I'm going to go to Dairy Queen, give me 2 sausage biscuits. And I got there at Walmart, in Corbin. You can turn and go down there. I got up there and I was like, I ain't going to do it. And I done a U-turn. Just went back, looped around, went back and hit the interstate. Because I just was thinking, I'm going to get sick. I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. I'm going to waste time. I'm going to be in a drive-thru. I'm going to pay $10 for untelling what that is, microwave biscuits. And that helped me pass it up because I tried to remember that, of how bad it feels, when you eat certain things.
That hit me because, like I was telling you, my body feeling inflamed. Well, I quickly forget about it, even while it's still half inflamed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I really think I need a Little Caesars thin crust pizza right now.
Yeah.
And then eat it and feel like lethargic and stuff. And then a couple of days later, I'm like, I'm craving a Little Caesars thin crust pizza right now.
There's been times where I've ate that and have to get up right in the middle of the night and use the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then we'll eat it again a week later, knowing it is toxic. Your
body's like,
that has to be the most toxic thing ever because it kills me when I eat it.
Your body's like, please stop this.
And they make it taste good too. So I don't know.
It tastes good, but it wreaks
it's something wrong with it. There's something going on. I don't know if it's the sauce or the bread.
I'm convinced it's cardboard somewhat because they can't cut it. Yeah. And how many times you ordered it and you pick up half the pizza when you
What about it's got the marks on the box even and it still didn't cut it.
I think
hear that it's really dull blades.
What time's it closing, Barberville?
10. Yeah.
I'm gonna get it on the way home.
You gotta avoid it, John. You gotta avoid it. Stay in the fast lane.
That big bright orange. I'm just like,
yeah.
Real funny. I used to be real big into powerlifting, and so powerlifting's like you can't really gain if you were in good shape. You burn so many calories like trying to work out with it. And I used to work out with a guy, and before he would come in, and you would know like if it was a heavy day or not, if it was just like a regular day. and I'm talking like deadlifts, rack pulls, like pretty. And he come in, and I was like, "Well, what we thinking?" He said, "Just slammed a large pepperoni pizza and a crazy combo." I said, "Oh," my eyes got like this, and I watched him pick up 600 pounds on the floor. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Your body would have to go in overtime because I start sweating a little bit if I eat. I'm telling
You're
you.
already getting the workout going
you're
before
already
you're
working
done.
out. It don't affect you all like that. It does me. I must be real sensitive. Something like that.
I got in this weird place. I'll tell you what.
Have you seen them in there drilling? Got the D-Walk drilling the sauce in the bucket.
If
Like
you
it starts out green and they throw some stuff in it.
if you're hard up on the Little Caesars, like if it's messing with you, don't get the app. Because like it's like I just seen that build your own button, and I'm like, I gotta do it. It's I build my own pizza, and I created the awfulest contraption of a pizza, and I sat and ate that whole thing with 2 cups of ranch or dip, and I felt horrible, and I done it the next 3 Fridays. So I'm glad this is on
Friday.
Fridays now because I can't do it anymore. I had to quit it, which it's been a while, but. At that moment, it's so good,
Yeah.
but it
You can't think about
instantly-
the afterward.
It instantly turns horrible after you're done and you're sitting there, and it's like, oh no,
Yeah.
like the calm right before the storm. Like this is
You just forget it every time.
So
It used to be the best
Mm-hmm.
ever, the best pizza you could get. I remember just the smell was so good.
yeah.
Now you can almost smell the gasoline.
smell the petroleum coming out the top. Petroleum product.
I think it's the key to you've ate a really good pizza if you eat it and then the next day you feel good.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about, and that's really any of them.
Where
They're
would
just-
that pizza come from around here?
Well, so me, when I go to Orlando, there's a place, and that's what I say, there ain't a whole lot of great pizza around. I eat this pizza every day. And like, I can eat the whole pizza, go straight to bed, get up next day and go walk around at Disney.
Yeah.
Like it just don't affect me. And you can tell it's just pure, you know, we've got good pizza around here, but it's kind of like the pizza that people prefer here. They prefer that thicker, heavier,
Heavier is a good
like
word.
punch you in the face, I want to go die on the couch after I eat
Yeah.
this.
Heavy is the perfect word.
It's
And
a heavy pizza.
I would tell you, listen to other podcasts and different things. Like people, I've not been abroad around the world, but talking about going to Italy and place because pasta supposedly around, Joe Rogan talks about it a lot. Like he loves it, but it blows him up, and he's in good shape. But he's like, I can go to Italy or wherever, on a business trip, whatever, and I'll eat it. And he said, it don't bother me.
Yeah.
And like the natural olive oils they're using, the good, the good ingredients
Yeah.
and the ingredients that's in the noodles or whatever's going on, he's like, it really don't bother me. But I come back here and eat a bowl of pasta, and it's like,
Yeah. Sarah's been getting on that a little bit, and that's what she just made some spaghetti tonight. I just ate it about an hour ago, and I feel fine. I don't think I could go to Olive Garden and just eat one piece of lasagna. I'd have to go home, go sleep. So I don't feel that, but she's went and picked some certain noodles that don't have a bunch of ingredients in it.
Yeah.
And I seen that, we seen it on TikTok the other day, and that's kind of what made us start looking at just noodles. Didn't I?
No, I was,
gonna say,
looking at the heat thing. I didn't know.
We're about to wrap it up, but she's looking at the noodles, and like the guy on the show, he was showing them, on the TikTok, and it was like he picked them up in the same aisle. He'd pick up noodles here, and it had like 50, maybe 15 ingredients. Then you could go to the bottom shelf, and there was like a bag, and it had 3 ingredients,
Yeah.
and the price was about the same. So he was just saying, it's there. You just have to look for it
Exactly.
and research it. And that's what Sarah used in the spaghetti. And then she used the grain-fed beef, and she grated cheese, off of a block.
Now, did you say
mozzarella.
you were sending some of that home with
Yeah,
you?
we got some down there. And it was good.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, we got
sounds
all
like
kinds.
I need to eat that and
Yeah.
test the theory if it affects
Yeah.
my sleep
And let
apnea.
us
or
how
not.
it goes next
I'll
time.
let you know.
Yeah. And you try to eat it before you get to Little Caesars.
Yeah, so I don't. Well, some good doughy, greasy, dripping bread would go good with that. She's
Yeah.
made it healthy. I can. That's
the
like
crazy
the
bread.
That's like the Big Mac meal with a diet soda or something. I'm sacrificing a little bit.
Yep.
I'm
So,
gonna sacrifice
20 nuggets instead of 10 nuggets and fries.
So
It's like I done.
here's my Diet Pop thing. I didn't know if you knew this or not. So Diet Pepsi, Diet Mountain Dew, anything that's diet was not made for the intention to taste like the. So I don't know if you knew that or not. So Diet Pepsi is not supposed to taste like Pepsi. Pepsi Zero, they made it as close as they can make it. So that's why, and that's why he'll drink. That's why you like Dr. Pepper Zero Cherry. Would you say like
Yeah, I like just a regular Dr. Pepper too and Coke, but
diet drinks were not intended to taste like the exact
So
counterpart.
that's where the Coke Zero, the Pepsi Zero, those things are like,
kind of
hey,
close. You know,
we're gonna make something that tastes very, very, very similar to it with no sugar. Or whatever,
exactly.
you know?
That's kind of the thing they have came with. So like Dr. Pepper Zero, even our Uncle Jamie drinks it. And
Yeah.
he's drank pop his whole life, and he can drink Dr. Pepper Zero. I bet $5 you give him a diet Dr. Pepper, he ain't drinking it.
No, I have a hard time with it. I've tried it, but I can do the zero.
The Zero is made to be really close.
That's so funny you said that. Camille wound up with some Pepsi Zero, just doing the shopping, and they replaced Coke with Pepsi or something. I don't know, but I drank one the other night, and I don't drink pop, but like I would drink a diet one every once in a while because I don't really like the flavor of it.
Yeah,
like
right,
you're
right.
saying, it's like enough.
You get
to
that
give
heavy aftertaste.
Yeah,
too.
it's like it gives you some bubbly, like you're drinking a pop, but you don't like it, so you don't want to get a bunch of it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of why I did it. But I drank a Pepsi Zero, thinking it's just a diet pop, but it does have a different flavor. You're right.
Yeah.
It's good. I liked it.
It's quite a bit better, especially
probably
Coke.
really got sugar in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially Coke Zero.
Sarah does that sometimes. We go to the restaurant and she'll be like, that Coke Zero tastes good. She's like, it's bound to be just regular Coke. They just got
They're
it
just
crossed
lying.
up.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. You can stick your finger in it and do this. That's how you tell.
Yeah.
So real quick, like if you
What's it feel like? I mean, what are you? Is it slimy?
So
Is it
think about
gritty?
this. Think about this. If I took a can of Coke right now and I threw it on Justin's floor, Justin would be freaking out. Like, get that up off the floor. It's going to be sticky. Diet Pop has no sugar in it.
Yeah.
It don't get sticky. So when you take it
water.
out and you use heat, it don't get sticky. But if you take Coke and you start doing it, it'll start rubbing up and become sticky. So like,
I didn't know that.
so
syrup.
like Heather will drop a pop, and I'm like, it's all right. We'll go clean it up because it's Diet Pop is what we drink, and
Yeah.
it just cleans up. It's like water because it's 99% water. So
No, I think the only side effect to diet drinks is they claim it might cause you to eat more, you know. And I've witnessed that over the years. There's some people, you know, that's drunk diet their whole life,
Yeah.
and they've not changed at all.
well, it's kind of like John's saying though. It's like they cope with the diet and then throw 3 more Oreos in.
Yeah.
Like, and that's easy to do, but I don't even I just look at it as a zero option. I never like drinking my calories because I always like eating my calories.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how I always, but like me and you is a lot different. Like you don't really eat as much, so you could drink a few calories. If I drank my calories and ate them too, I'd be, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't
Yeah.
because I can't have no
I've got a
self-control.
buddy that he orders water. He's not really into this big dieting thing, but he always orders water at every restaurant because, you know, if you drink 3 regular sodas or a high C or something, I mean, what is that, 600 calories or
Yeah.
something? 180 a glass, maybe 150, 120. But like, say you just drink water with lemon in it and you ate you a burger, you did save 600 calories because I sometimes I get a refill twice, you know.
Right. Well, and pop being $3 every time. That restaurants don't help now either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody has something they're kind of addicted to. Mine is, you know, I love pop and, you know, I don't smoke or drink or any kind of drugs. I feel like that's something I could have sparingly. I don't need it every day. But, you know, there's some people that kind of, they pack it around everywhere they go. You know, they drink a whole case a day.
I witnessed when I used to work out pretty heavy, I watched a guy in our gym sold regular pop, which was kind of funny to think about. I witnessed this guy walk over there, put $1 in the machine, got a Mountain Dew, and then started walking on the treadmill. I was like, that is probably the most counter-reactive.
Just light a cigarette up too.
That is literally the most counter-reactive thing I've ever seen in my eyes. Is someone trying to walk to lose weight and then drinking a pop because they're trying to. That was like.
I did see once I was doing a job and I really didn't I kind of thought it might be dangerous, but this woman had oxygen but smoking. And it literally had the little sticker on it that said, flammable. And I wasn't even like laughing or making fun of her. What it was like in my head, I thought it's a cannula with oxygen coming in it and you're smoking. You know what I mean? Like, how does it not blow up? I don't know. It's pure oxygen. And like the tank sitting beside her is like, no smoking on the thing. And she's smoking on her porch. And I'm like, oh my Lord. Like,
Yeah.
to me, I don't know. Maybe has to have a hotter spark than a cigarette
I don't know.
ash or something. But
I'm sure that was a big problem back in the 90s. Everybody smoking, getting gas on it.
yeah.